How did we get here? I always knew it would go someday, but this is too soon. Way too soon. I expected this, but not this early. Why am I surprised? I mean, Dad lost all of his almost immediately after I was born. But why?
That was a rhetorical question.
Genetics. That's why. Which is often the word I refer to when trying to explain to someone why it is that I'm balding at such a young age. To put it simply, somewhere down my family lineage, one of my ancestors was born with the bald gene, and somehow it managed to make its way all the way down to me. So my dad, bald. My uncles, bald. My granddad, bald. His brothers, bald. I think you get the message.
Pissing down out here in Istanbul. Bit of a hectic journey, to be honest. I don't know, I just thought it would be nice and easy, but raining, cold, another hour journey to the hotel. It's 3 a.m. I can't sleep for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's the time zone. We're 3 hours ahead of the UK, so it's like only midnight. But I don't know. I can't sleep. There is a horrible stench in this room, and because we're literally right by the smoking area, I'm guessing it's that. But we couldn't sleep the whole night because of this ridiculous stench of cigarettes, smells. And to make it worse, they've actually got an ashtray in the room and lighters, so explains a lot. Anyway, we're moving rooms. Perfect. No smell of smoke anywhere. Good. Pissing down this morning in Istanbul. Actually, it's not really pissing down, to be honest. It's more like really windy, light rain. Spitting kind of rain. Walking to a shopping centre now, trying to get some clothes before tomorrow's up. So that's the plan. I love this weather. No, genuinely, I love this weather. Rah! Oh my days, so close. I see you. Oh, look at that. LeBron James. We're now one sleep away before this all disappears. And no, hair does not magically just turn up. I haven't really thought about it much. Today's been a day of just doing stuff. It's the only free day. Tomorrow, 7:45, I will be picked up. I'll be taken to the clinic. And yeah, I'm thinking about it as less as possible, but I don't need to because I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. Bring it on.
For some strange reason, society, or at least the part I'm exposed to, seems to think a balding human being is somehow inferior to one with a full head of hair. Oh no! What's happened to you? Where did it all go? Oh my god, you're losing your hair. I often have to make a light-hearted joke about how my hair loss is directly linked to the stresses of marriage.
Which of course is totally inaccurate. But how else are you supposed to respond to such shallow standards?
I guess it's easy to associate hair loss with things like beauty, class, and in some cases wealth. 3,000 years ago maybe. So why? Why am I doing this? If I'm so anti-society and their shitty expectations, again, the only parts I'm exposed to, then why stoop to their senseless levels of thinking?
7:45 a.m. is the time. It's finally arrived. It's here. It's now. 7 months of putting this off. Obviously done on purpose, but because of COVID, I've had to cancel it, reschedule it. This is the 4th time or the 3rd time. We're finally here, okay? And that's probably why I'm not nervous. I feel fine. I feel really comfortable. And yeah, no nerves whatsoever. Really, really, really looking forward to just getting it done. Out of the way. And then back home. But yeah. It's time. Istanbul traffic is the worst. So we're waiting here. I've been told to wait for someone to take samples of my blood, and then I'm gonna have a meeting with a consultant soon. And yeah, I don't know. I feel quite okay about everything. I thought I'd be somewhere else, to be honest. This doesn't look like the building in the pictures. Hello.
Hello.
Feels very, very strange. But yeah, they've taken a little bit of blood. I feel a little bit immobile. I feel like I can't really hold anything with this arm. I don't know. It's very strange. It's a very strange feeling. Yeah, now we wait for the consultation. So silly me forgot to have some breakfast, but it's okay because they've kindly offered me a sandwich. Which yeah, I'm not a big fan of breakfast.
It's showing a line that we might follow if you're okay with it.
Yeah.
So your donor area looks quite good.
Okay, that's good.
It's quite strong.
Let's see.
This allows us to draw the most natural line.
Mm-hmm.
This can be deleted in case you want
Okay.
to. We can always play with the shape as long as it is within the range of natural shapes. I understand that before it was a straight line, but if we do that now, it will not look natural like
Okay.
it used to. So that's why when you raise your eyebrows, raise them again please. So the last muscle of it reaches already here.
Okay.
So
I should probably explain what's going on. So basically what's going to happen is it's a 2-day procedure thing. They're going to start off with the back bit today, and then tomorrow they'll do the front bit. They're going to start off by extracting the grafts from the donor area, which is the back of the head, and then they're going to kind of place those bits back into the balding spots. Let me show you how that looks actually. If I just oh, wow. There you go, look at that. Okay, it's time to go. Stage 1 of the op complete. They've just extracted all the hair follicles from this side, and then they're gonna chuck it on here. That took about 2.5 hours maybe, something like that. But my head was just down. There's like a massage table. You put your head down on it in the hole, and yeah, I feel a little bit out of it, I can't lie. They stuffed a whole lot of local anesthesia and like around my head and stuff. I find it quite difficult to speak, to be honest. Alright, anyway, I'm gonna go back in. I think it's now time to actually start putting the follicles back in. That was grueling.
Are you okay, sir?
Yeah, I'm good.
It is antibiotic cream, sir.
Cream.
Antibiotic.
Antibiotic, okay.
Yes.
Wow. It's mad.
Nakiyabuwa man, nakiyathetsa man, nakiyabuwa man. Sisa. Na ngiyabuwa man. Na ndiyathetha man.
I'm so exhausted. I didn't think I'd get this exhausted just from sitting in one place. But the problem was that when you are sitting or laying down, you have to lay in that position for a while. So the first thing that they did was extract the follicles from the donor area. They then got the follicles and I really don't want to show you because it's gross. But yeah, so they got this special pen and they put the hair follicles in the pen and they just went chick, 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 chick. Obviously they first did local anesthesia, which hurts like a mother. I'm so tired. I need to go back tomorrow for the second session to do the front bit here. Beginning to regret doing this, to be honest. So this is what I need to put on the pillow. Plastic stuff. Because if I don't put that plastic stuff over the pillow and any blood gets on the pillow, I have to pay for the hotel dry cleaning bill. And they've specifically put that on one of their posters. I have to try and sleep with this thing around my neck at like a 45-degree angle whilst resting my head against the pillow. The only thing, I've tried to do that. The only thing that annoys me about that is obviously this bandage over here. When I put pressure on it, I could feel that pressing against the wound at the back. So I don't know. Again, I'd like to get about 6 hours sleep. If I can get 6 solid hours, I'll be on cloud 9 tomorrow. This part, it's killing me. I think the painkillers are wearing off. It's only 1 AM. I've probably had 1.5 hours sleep. Oh God. I actually didn't want to go back to sleep. Truth be told, this whole hair loss situation thing isn't really something I'm all that bothered about. In fact, I can live with having a shiny, smooth, bald head. Yeah, that's right. I can live with a cold head during winter, no problem. But what I can't deal with is the constant, unnecessary hair loss conversations. I cannot deal with that. Because why does it matter? Imagine this. You're having a really captivating conversation with someone, but you're not sure whether they're actually receiving the information coming out of your mouth, or whether they're having a conversation of their own with their empty subconscious mind about your balding head. I can't deal with that. I wonder why he's losing so much hair. And believe it or not, that's probably the biggest reason for why I'm having this transplant. Am I a little insecure? Sure. I mean, who isn't? But so insecure that I need a hair transplant? I mean, look at me. Do I strike you as someone who's trying desperately hard to look good? Neither do I. Day 2. Finally, the last day. Ugh. I had to scramble out of the room. I was asleep. And then they called me to let me know that the driver's here. Long. Yes.
Farhan, okay.
Thank you. I've been counting down the hours for this moment. Day 2. Hopefully today goes quick because I am like sleep deprived, in pain. Yeah. And this bandage thing, it's like something's leaking from it. I don't know what it is, but it feels awful. It's like wet and cold and just I'm really, really looking forward to just going home. Yeah. I feel like I'm the first one here. There's literally no one else here. I don't know why they got me to come in so early. Right, the extraction is done. Second extraction.
finished. I'm exhausted. So they've taken hair from this side, all the follicles, they'll put it on the front now. Too many drugs and shit. Yeah, we're almost there. Finish this way, yeah? Sorry. Finished, you did it.
What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
Efendim?
Thank you. I feel a bit grossed out showing you what my head looks like, but I think it's only fair. So here it is. Oh, dear me. As you can see, all the way from the back down to the front, that's the new hairline. Yeah, oh, that looks gross. I don't know how I feel about my hairline though, because it's been pushed quite far back. It's almost like an S shape. Is that an S shape? You know what I mean. So my forehead is huge. I mean, look at that. That's humongous. Wow. The procedure took about 3.5 hours, 4 hours, I'd say. Again, they took a chunk of my hair from here and then stuck it back on top. I'm not feeling as much. I'm not feeling as groggy as I was yesterday. I'm actually feeling really, really good. So that's really, really good. I'm hoping that once this anesthesia, whatever you call it, once it wears off, the pain isn't as bad as it was yesterday. I feel like I will get a pounding headache soon. I can feel it like in my temples, back of my eyes. But job well done. I cannot wait to fly back home. I'm so glad that this has finally come to an end. Now we wait for the results. Honestly, last night was like a movie. I haven't slept like that in 3 days. But finally got a really decent night's sleep. I think altogether maybe 8 hours. Wow. First night only got like 3 hours. Second night maybe 4. To finally get 8 hours, I feel hella refreshed. I feel ready to go. Washing day. Gonna get this bad boy washed and then getting packed to go home. Oh, can't wait to go home. When I run out of this shampoo, can I just use whatever I have at home?
No, you can't.
Okay.
You can get it here.
Yeah.
For when you run off this shampoo.
Okay.
Then you start another shampoo.
Okay.
Just for 2 weeks.
Okay, cool.
You will apply it every day once.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So can you see how she's doing? This is like 1 month set.
Okay.
Inside there is just one shampoo, one multivitamin, one master paste.
Okay, fine. I can pay by card.
Yes, sure.
Is that okay?
Yes.
Yeah. That's me done. I haven't actually had a look at it.
Yeah.
Gross. Thank you very much for all your help. and we'll see you on YouTube. Hopefully.
Yeah, I will see. I'm famous right now, right?
Are you? Whew. Head is feeling really tight, but I'm so glad I got all of that bandage removed. Now I don't have to worry about liquids leaking from the back of my head. There's a couple things that I have to do now when I go back home. They made me purchase a really expensive shampoo. I think it's 3-in-1. It's a shampoo. What else was it? Pills and oil. And I need to apply it every day for the next month. Almost £200 it cost. And when I said to the lady, it's really quite expensive, isn't it? She said, actually, it's not. So afterwards, after I finish using it, I'm gonna have to buy more probably expensive shampoos. It's never ending, innit? There was no need like to get this hair transplant because look at the back of my head. Mad. That is gross. It's proper like raw. This adventure has finally ended and I'm so happy because now I can go home and just carry on with my day-to-day life without having to worry about this, because this has been looming over my head for the last 6-7 months and like we've done it. Incredible.
Feel so happy, my darling. I feel alright. Feel alright. Feel so happy, oh darling. I feel so good. Feel so good. Feel alright, my darling.
Hey guys, good to see you again.